Hi folks, my name is Ian Baker. I'm the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to go over the Shasta Revere 29RK. It's going to be a beautiful rear kitchen floor plan, really tall ceilings, nice and open. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of the features right here on the outside. First off, I want to point out you're going to have a 30-pound propane cover here. You do have two 30-pound tanks, so you have 60 pounds of propane, which is fantastic if you're going to be camping off the grid for a little while. Also, the cover is going to hide those tanks, yet it'll still allow easy access with two thumb screws here. Just lift up the cover, nice easy access to both your 30-pound tanks right there. Behind that, we're going to have our diamond plating. It's going to come up nice and high. That way any stones or anything are going to hit your diamond plating and not going to scratch the beautiful front. Also, you'll see you're going to have a light over here for hooking up and disconnecting, which is always a bonus to have. You do have a nice natural arc to the front, so that way it is going to help a little bit with your towability and help improve your fuel economy. Let's go ahead and take a look here at our nice big pass-through storage. The thing I love about the pass-through storage in the Reveres is you have access not only to the outside in the pass-through, but you're also going to have access underneath the bed, which I'll show you more when we go inside. You are going to have 4 scissor jacks on one on each corner. They are nice and simple to go ahead and put up and down. They require less cranks than your normal jacks. Also, you'll see here to get a nice large power awning. That power awning is going to span almost the entire length of the trailer. It's perfect. You just touch a button, rolls out, touch a button, rolls back in. Nice and simple, great location. Here's where your camp is going to be set up. Also, if you see a storm coming in, no problem. Touch that button, 5 seconds, that awning's going to be in. Fantastic system to have. You're also going to have an LED strip that's going to be hidden underneath that awning. That way, if you are out here at night and you want to enjoy it, not a problem. Flick on that LED strip, you're good to go. Maybe you're in the mood for some music? Great. You're also going to have 2 outside speakers. You'll have 2 speakers in here. You'll also have 2 zones inside. That will be controlled by a stereo inside. However, that will be Bluetooth capable. So if you do have a mobile device, maybe an iPod or a cell phone, you can connect to that wirelessly and be able to control your music from out here. Getting into the coach is an absolute breeze. You do have 3 steps. That way it's going to aid in order to get in, as well as this nice grab handle right here. That way it's going to help you from the first step all the way up and in. Also, you're going to have friction hinge door on here. This is going to be a great thing when it comes to the door systems. The friction hinge is my absolute favorite because you can still open the door up all the way, but you don't have to worry about latching it here and having the kids go to shut it and accidentally rip it out. Also, that friction hinge is going to withstand winds of up to 20 miles an hour before it starts to shut, so it's going to be plenty capable of holding itself open. Right here, you're going to have a nice big picture window. That way you can be inside enjoying in your swivel rockers, and you have a beautiful view right here at your campsite. As we take a look down below, you'll notice you're going to have a spread axle system that is going to help improve towability. You're also going to get easy lube axles and nitrogen filled tires, which are going to be better for tire wear as well as give you a better ride going down the road. Here you're going to have a couple of electrical outlets. That way if you want to plug in any kind of electronics, whether it be an iPad, TV, or maybe an electric skillet, you can go ahead and do that. And if you are going to go ahead and set up shop here, maybe put an outside kitchen there, electric skillet there, you're also going to have a propane quick connector right here. So if you have an outside grill, you don't have to bring your little Coleman bottles. You can just plug it right into there, and that will feed off your 60 pounds of propane up front. Also, as we move around back, you'll see you're going to have nice large bumper. That way, if you do want to put on a bike rack, you are able to do so. All right, folks, I know there's a ton of features on the outside. Let's go take a look at the beautiful and spacious inside. Welcome to the beautiful, luxurious, and very spacious inside of the 2016 Shasta Revere 29RK. One of the things I love about the Revere is going to be your ceiling height. It is going to have recessed ceilings, so you're going to get 7-foot ceiling height, which really opens it up and makes it feel gigantic in here. Also, when you raise a ceiling, one of the other things you can do is raise your slide height. So as reference, I'm 6 foot. I can easily walk in and out of the slides. Don't have to worry about banging my head like you do on a lot of models. Right here we're going to have a nice freestanding table, nice beautiful dark wood here. You'll have 4 chairs in order to set around it. Also in these chairs, your seat cushions are going to lift up, providing you extra storage in each chair, which is fantastic. You're also going to have windows on both sides here, which really let in a lot of natural light. Now, of course, this is a rear kitchen model, so right back here is going to be our kitchen. Very large fridge freezer combo here, so we have plenty of room in there, which is wonderful. It's going to be 8 cubic foot. This is also going to have automatic switchover, so you can run it off LP. As soon as you plug into shore power, it's going to go ahead and switch over to electric for you. Right next to that, here you're going to have your microwave. You're going to have the weight on here, just over 6,600 pounds, not too terrible, but nice microwave, fully functional hood underneath. You will have a light on there as well as a fan. Underneath that, we're going to have our 3-burner cooktop. This will be an Atwood cooktop, so you are going to have better flame control, allowing for better cooking while you're camping. Also going to be fully equipped with an oven in case you want to bake some goods, and you're going to have a nice big drawer underneath. To the side of that, again, nice storage compartment here, perfect for a trash can. If you want to put a trash can, you can go ahead and set one in there. And then up above that, look at the countertop space. Huge countertop in this one. I just absolutely love it. You have a ton of prep surface from here to here. You get a nice bar here, but you're going to have this beautiful double bowl sink right here, perfect for wash and rinse and dishes. Also, you're going to have this nice high-rise stainless steel pull-out faucet that will have your control right on here, so it's nice and easy to control. Also, it will come fully equipped with sink top covers. These are going to be cutting board quality. What I love about that is you can use one side as a cutting board. When you're done, flip it right back over. That way they still stay nice and beautiful. No one knows. It is definitely a great system. Up above, you're going to have great storage. Look how nice and deep that is. That's huge pantry space. I can fit my entire arm in there. That's perfect. That way if you want to put any kind of, you know, Chex Mix or maybe have some wasabi peas, whatever else you want to put up there, plenty of space. Boxes of cereal, that's my favorite in the morning, right? More storage space here is great for your any of your spices. A little bit of rosemary, maybe some kicking chicken if you're outside grilling. Perfect right there. Also, you're going to have a plug-in here as well as one on the other side, which is great. That way if you do have a coffee maker you need to plug in, or maybe a blender, you are able to do so. Underneath, look at that, nice bank of drawers here. We have 3 full extension drawers, and then we're also going to have additional storage. If you don't want to put your trash can underneath the sink, this is also an excellent place for the trash can right there, or maybe some other taller items that you're going to bring along with you. Also going to have storage here. All right, there's plenty of pantry space, a ton of pantry, that's what it's all about. And you're going to have more storage underneath here. As we move over, we're going to enter into our living area. So you are going to have 2 of your swivel rockers. Again, these are perfect. If you want to look out the window, you can definitely do that. Extremely comfortable, nice pillow back on here. That way you can sit down, relax, really take a load off. You're also going to have additional storage up top, which is wonderful, as well as some secondary lighting. So if you do want to sit down, maybe enjoy a nice book, you are able to do so. Of course, if you're not into reading, maybe it's a rainy day, you want to watch some TV, not a problem. Right here is where that would go. So you have a spot right here where your TV backer is located. That way you can mount your arm for your LED TV. Of course, you'll have your plugins here, and then right here is going to be your multimedia center. So I mentioned this a little bit when we were outside, but this is going to be a radio. It's also going to be a CD player and a DVD player. So this will control the speaker zones in here as well as outside. But if you want to watch a movie, not a problem. You can pop it right in and it will appear here on your TV. You're also going to have additional storage here, and then underneath the multimedia center you have more storage there. Right over here is going to be our sofa. So the thing I really love about this is you can sit here, really enjoy yourself, have a perfect conversation with a couple of friends, maybe relatives that are sitting in your rockers, but just really creates a really nice space to entertain. Of course, you're also going to have your TV here, so you can sit down and enjoy TV from both angles, and this will pull out into a couch or into a bed. So if you do have additional guests, they want to stay the night, not a problem, you can accommodate them. Of course, you don't have to tell them that, but if you do want them to stay, they can. All right, folks, I know it's gorgeous back here. Why don't we take a walk up front? We'll take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. The bathroom is going to have two entrances. You'll have one that's going to lead into the bedroom, and then one that's going to lead into the back half of the model. Also, right as you walk in, you'll see here you have this beautiful linen closet, which is going to give you plenty of space for your towels, extra shampoo, everything else you're going to need. And as you can see also on the floor, it is going to have a vent, so this is going to be heated, and of course you'll have an AC vent as well to make it nice and cool. Here's going to be our neo-angle shower. It's going to be nice and large. As I open it up, you get this beautiful shower door, but plenty of room in there. You're not going to feel claustrophobic. You get the nice hand wand, make it nice and easy to wash off, as well as a couple shelves. Up top, you are going to have a skylight, which is going to give you additional headroom, as well as let in a lot of natural light. To the side here, we're going to have our mirrored medicine cabinet with plenty of storage behind that. Of course, we're going to have our electrical outlet to plug in our hair dryer, everything else we're going to need. Sufficient countertop space here with our sink and faucets, and then you're going to have storage underneath. Last but not least, in the corner, you're going to have your stool with ample legroom. In the bedroom, you are going to get a queen size bed. That way you have plenty of room. You're not going to have to worry about hitting each other while you're sleeping. And underneath, you will have strut assisted storage. So plenty of storage in here, which is great. Again, you have access both inside and through our pass-through. Here we're going to have nice big shelves on both sides, huge shelving space. You're going to have full-length drawers that are going to pull out, and you're also going to get plug-ins on both sides. That's wonderful for if you want to charge your electronics at night, or if you have a CPAP machine, you're not going to be forced to sleep on one side of the bed or the other. You can choose your own side. As we take a look up and around the bed, you are going to have great hanging space in here, which is nice and tall, so you can fit a full-length shirt in there, as well as you're going to have storage all the way across the top. You're also going to have two windows on here on both sides, which allows a nice cross breeze to come through if you don't want to turn your AC on. And you're going to have actual doors in here, which is wonderful. So you're going to have a nice slider door to go in and out of the bathroom. And then of course you'll have your standard door as your second door into the bedroom. If you are one that likes to watch TV, no problem. You'll have your hookups right here. That way you can mount your LED TV and watch that before you go to bed for the night as well. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Again, this is the Shasta Revere 29RK. This is a 2016 model. Absolutely gorgeous. You have a ton of head height. You get really tall slides, beautiful rear kitchen, ton of countertop space, storage galore. Definitely one you need to come out and take a look at. If you do have any questions, please go ahead and leave the comment on the video, or you can give us a call here at American RV. We'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks folks. I hope you have a great camping season, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.